Let's take a look at the ultimate samurai build for Yasuke. This one here, we're going to be focusing on two particular items. One is going to be an amazing helmet that you guys need to go get now. And I'll show you how to get that. And we're going to be talking about a special amulet that you need to go and get. So let's dive into this video. As you guys are seeing here in the background, this thing is unstoppable. He's destroying, kicking everybody's butt left and right. How do we put this amazing and insane build together? Well, we're going to be taking a look first at this weapon. This is the Claw of Tides. Towards the end of the video, I will show you exactly where to get all these different legendary pieces, but that is not the main focus of this build. This Claw of Tides, it's a really good weapon because you will be getting your adrenaline gain faster, but it does have one good perk, which is going to be instantly charged posture attacks on hit with posture attacks. And we've also engraved a second additional one that is going to hit 10% damage overall. So instead of piercing armor or doing more damage, we're just going to focus on constant 10% overall. And you guys will see that why this is very important. Then we're going to be taking a look at a exotic Naginata of the sea. This is an epic one. As you ever see there, the different perks. Unfortunately, we don't need to use this, and that is a good thing. It is a good thing because all we're doing is using this to buff our entire build by 45%. This is what we actually need to do and get now. This is going to be the Red Dragon Helmet. This helmet either comes with a deluxe edition. If you don't have the deluxe edition, you're able to get this today for the next week or so. What this thing does is going to restore 33% health on weak point attacks. With this, we're also going to deal 50% damage to the attacker on parry. So that means we are going to have 50% damage whenever we are parrying anything. And that becomes amazing because whenever we parry someone, usually we're going to be able to put them in a weak point, which we're going to get the 33% health back, which is amazing. So this is going to keep us alive. And if you're not good at parrying, don't worry. I do have a trinket that will show you. It's going to make things a lot easier. With this, we're going to take advantage of this Warden Armor. Try to find any epic item that you have. And yes, you do need to get an epic one. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to get the highest one that you have that's going to give burnable damage and also critical damage. But what you're looking to do here is we're going to look for something that maybe 40% armor damage with consecutive enemy kills. And as you guys are seeing there, we are just killing left and right. It is consecutive kills, one after another one after another one. And we're going to add this can parry unlockable attacks. Yes, we're going to use this perk that comes from one legendary piece, which is from the Protector's Armor set. Okay, and that is you're going to be able to get this from one of the castles, which I'll show you toward the ends of the video. Get this applied to this entire secondary perk because it is an epic item, so you're able to equip one to an epic item. As you're seeing, this thing is amazing. It feels very godly. You're very unstoppable. He's very mobile, moving left and right, dodging all those different bullets, all those different arrows at the same time, taking down the biggest of the biggest. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to add this amulet. If you don't have this one, it's okay. You can get anything that comes very close to this. It does have a nice adrenaline gain, which is very helpful to be able to get all of our skills, abilities back as quickly as possible. But we have a 1% critical chance with a consecutive hits, but that's not the thing. The thing that we're looking for here is the 15% damage per non-legendary gear equipped. And we're going to be able to knock down a lot of different enemies faster, stronger, because we're going to have that 45% buff on our entire build. because we're having 3 different epic items. As you guys are able to see here, these are the 3 different epic. If you're able to focus on this, you're going to be able to take down enemies a lot faster, which makes it a lot of fun. Now, this 15%, you're able to get it from this Onis Fury, which I will show you exactly where you can get this. Very, very amazing item. If you don't have it, you need to go get this because it makes a lot of different builds, and especially this one, very powerful. Because drop it in the comments. Do you guys feel that the epic items somehow are a little bit better than the legendary? I've come to the conclusion that that is probably the answer to that question will be a yes. So let me know. Drop it in the comment sections. Now let's take a look at the mastery points and the skill trees for the long katana. As you guys are able to see here, we're just trying to maximize the damage and trying to get as much adrenaline back as possible. We have this special one, which is the power dash. Very, very powerful. Increase it by 100% damage on armor piercing right away. Whenever you're using this, you will put someone on a vulnerable stage, which actually you're going to be able to do this and you're going to get your health back over and over. Very easy. And you're able to use this as well, which is going to deal more damage, increase pay damage 1% per health missing. So it just makes it more powerful if you have less. But with this build, we're always going to be high. And then of course we have this. If we are using passive skill, you guys are able to see there. If you don't know, this is your ability because it's a square, but this is a round, so it's a passive skill. Samurai skill tree. Let's take a look what we actually have here. So survivability, and we are also sneaking in case we need to use it, but we don't with this build. We're just brute force going through God mode style, deleting, breaking everything down as we are moving and progressing and getting the best gear we can get. And the last one's gonna be the Naginata. Able to see there, right there, guys. This thing is just amazing. This build is very, very powerful. We're crushing, going through armor, piercing it, and just breaking down every single enemy that comes across. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this build? Do you have anything else that you guys feel like maybe you can make it a lot better? Maybe a different type of engraving, or maybe a different type of armor set or weapon? Drop it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. The legendary amulet, you're able to get this by defeating from the Shimbakufu. You're able to take down the Okita Naoi. You take him out, and then he'll give you the legendary amulet. The mask, you're going to be able to get it by going to Animus. Inside of Animus, you're going to go to exchange. From exchange, you're going to be able to get this week, and as of the day of making the video, you guys have about 4 days to be able to get this. Probably the best or one of the best legendary helmets that you can get now.